Yes, sir.
Now you're talking about like how people like back in like the Boston Tea Party thing, they were being fed up with government and it being stagnant. But now government is the stagnant one, and wants the people to be motivated to participate in government. So what can you do about that?
Well, I got to tell you, if I heard your question right, government says the people are stagnant.
Like, well, you're talking about how people aren't participating as much anymore, whereas like the example you gave is the opposite of it, where you were saying that people were angry with the government for not really addressing the
The only thing I'm not gathering there is government wants people to be more active. I got to tell you, there's nothing more polar opposite than that. Apathy. Apathy is the #1 reason our party bosses do what they do. Because when they sit down to run an election, the last thing they need, let me tell you what would screw up Schaefer and Jesse Garcia more than anything else. If every registered voter came out and just put a blank piece of paper in, don't even vote. Just the fact that 70, 80,000 people in Brookhaven voted would throw off their numbers. They like having it right down to who leaves their house, who doesn't leave their house. Don't waste your 4 cents on your palm card on that house. They never vote. That's what they want. Apathy is the absolute fuel of our government. The last thing they want is people involved. We've had 2 events in recent history that made me feel a little proud to be American. 1, Obama, okay? Hate his policies. I'm not in uniform. I can say what I feel, okay? I'm talking about the election. People who made no money whatsoever, sending in $5, $10, walking the streets. People who had never voted before. It was inspiring.
I think that's what he's making.
Right, it was inspiring. And since then, the beginning of the Tea Party movement. Okay? The Tea Party movement, as those life cycles of organizations, they came full circle. What's left of the Tea Party now is people looking to maintain some kind of fame. It's absolutely awful what they are. If President Obama walked out in front of the White House and saw a baby in the street ready to get run over by a truck, and he ran across the street, grabbed the baby, and saved it, the Tea Party blogs would say President Obama jaywalks and thinks that vehicle and traffic laws don't apply to him. That's what they would run, okay? The man can't do anything right. As he's doing it, he's wrong, okay? And as much as I disagree with God knows what percentage he does, that's not the way to treat anybody or anybody's policies, okay? Attack him with reasons, attack him with dignity, and express your discontent. But just to whatever he does is wrong and put a headline up, I don't see how that moves forward, okay? And apathy, our apathy as a society, is why they thrive. I've been there, I've been their attorney, it's why they thrive. Ray, Jesse Garcia to me, within a year. Voters don't decide who runs. I do. That's my conversation about a primary. What's so wrong? It started with me saying, what's so wrong with the registered members of a political party deciding who their candidate should be? He laughed and said, voters don't decide who runs. I do.